asked questions on thermodynamics and vehicle dynamics, and even other subjects like what are the subjects? I have forgot the subjects.
बहुत अच्छा था. What are the subjects?
देख for हाँ तो yeah, heat transfer, thermodynamics.
Hi everyone. So I hope you're excited for today's video as the company is none other than L'Oreal. So let's quickly take a look at the recruitment process for this company.
So the profile offered by the company is the graduate engineer trainee, that is GET. The CTC that they are giving is 11 LPA. The online test was conducted on the platform, which consisted of 3 HR questions paragraph based that we'll be discussing further right. Coming to the interview rounds, there were 3 interview rounds in which 2 were technical plus HR, nearly about 1 hour to 45 minutes. And the last round was the interview with the plant director, which lasted for around 45 minutes. So we will be discussing the whole process in detail with our guest today.
Hey everyone, today we have with us Harshad, who has successfully cracked the on-campus recruitment drive for L'Oreal. Welcome to our channel.
Hi. Thank you for inviting me.
Before we move on, I kindly request you for a quick round of intro.
Okay, so hello everyone. I am Harshad Honwad, and I am currently in my final year of mechanical at MIT WPU. And currently, I have just cracked my L'Oreal interview, and I'll be joining there from 1st of June. Yeah.
Congrats once again, Harshad. So I guess we can get started now. How do you feel about getting placed into such a big company?
It still feels unreal. I mean, I haven't still received the offer letter as of yet, but till I get the offer letter, then only I'll feel that I've finally cracked the interview. Then I'll be starting my job at L'Oreal because it's a huge multinational company. So I'm pretty excited for the job.
That's really amazing. We're happy to hear that. So we'll start with the recruitment process now. Could you throw some light on the process and what were the different rounds and how were those conducted exactly?
Okay, so first of all, we had a generic HR round, if I may call it that. We had 3 questions, and they were common to all. And everyone who was eligible, they got the link from the college, and everyone was supposed to answer those 3 questions. They were basically HR questions. I don't exactly remember those questions, but one of them was, have you ever faced failures in life, and what did you do to overcome them? Or the second question was, have you ever come up with an innovative solution? So basically HR stuff. That was the first round. And after that, I think they filtered out candidates, and I had the first round of interview. The first round was mostly resume based. Then after clearing the first round, I had a technical interview, sort of, you could call it that. And yeah, it was a technical interview, but there was an HR guy present as well. And then the final interview was with the plant director. So that was the final interview wherein, yeah, I mean, there was just the plant director there. Pune, so L'Oreal has a factory. It has a plant at Pune, at Chakan. So the plant director over there, he took my last interview, and yeah, that was it. Those were the 3 rounds plus the first initial portal through HR round. Yeah.
So regarding the first round, that is the HR you mentioned, can you recall the questions that you just mentioned? There were 3, I guess.
Yeah, so I think it's common. L'Oreal has an off-campus recruitment as well, and in that they have a separate portal, so everyone has the same common questions. So the first question I remember was something about failures, like when have you faced failures, and what was the biggest failure which you faced, and what did you do in order to overcome that. The second question which I remember was something about an innovative solution, like when was the time when you came up with an innovative solution, and how did you exactly go about that process. And if I recall correctly, the third was something about leadership, but I'm not too sure. I don't exactly remember the third question, but it was along the similar lines.
But since this is the very first round and like sort of a filtering round, so people should be, people should draft their answers in such a way, so that it sets them apart. Because from what
Right.
I'm guessing is like these are very common questions, but you,
Yeah, it's sort of an open book question. I mean, you've got to portray yourself or whatever you've done, your skills or whatever you've done, you've got to portray it in such a manner that you'll stand out from the crowd. So I think that was something which I did that got me through the first round.
So Harshad, you told about the 3 technical rounds. So what were the questions asked to you? Can you tell us in brief about each round?
Yeah, so in the first round, the questions were more towards my resume. So whatever I did, so I was a part of multiple teams. So in those technical teams, what work did I accomplish or whatever I did, the solutions and whatever I did, that though that was asked. So in the second round, basically they asked general questions pertaining to thermodynamics, heat transfer, and fluid mechanics. They were random questions. I mean, you can't really prepare for those questions. You've just got to get your basics correct and you've got to answer them in the best manner possible. So I think they were looking for the way in which I answered the questions rather than the proper answers of those questions as such is what I felt after those technical rounds.
also if you could please summarize the duration of the whole recruitment process and when were the
So
results given out. Yeah.
yeah. So this was a very extremely long and drawn out process. So that the company, if I recall, it came in November, and my first interview took place somewhere around December 15th, around that time. And then they told us in their mailer and everything, they told us that it is going to be a long process, but the results were supposed to be out till Jan 20th. But my first round results were declared in the second week of Jan, and my interview took place on, if I recall correctly, 21st of Jan, somewhere around that time. And technically in their mailer there were supposed to be only 2 interviews, but but they told me in the second interview that this is not the final interview. There'll be another interview with the plant director. So I had to go through another interview. So the last interview was in I guess 28th or 29th of Jan, and the results were declared in the second week of Feb. So it almost took more than 2 months for this entire process. So it was a very long process.
A lot of weight
And
and
patience.
patience.
Yeah, yeah. So initially in the second round itself, one of my friends asked them this question, that how many openings are there? So they told us that there are only 2 openings available in Pune. So all of us were not really quite optimistic about it. We thought that since there are multiple colleges in Pune and most of the students were trying for this job, so I was not really optimistic for this role. But when I got the call for the third round, and my interview actually went quite well, so that was when I first realized that it might lead to something, and that after that, after 2 weeks, then I got their call and mail that I'd been shortlisted. Yeah, so it was a very long process.
What was your job profile again? Sorry.
My job profile is a graduate engineer trainee, but the job
Okay.
is, I haven't received a formal sort of job description. But whatever I asked in their interviews and everything, it is more towards operations and production. So they have a plant at Sakand. So my job location is Sakand, and I have to go there to the plant every day. And
Okay.
my job is on the shop floor. So yeah, there'll be a probation period, and I'll be tried out in various departments for the first year. And yeah, so in that I'll be tested out in various departments, and wherever I'm the best fit, I'll be able to continue in that department, is what they've told me.
Also, if you could kindly share a few tips and tricks for our juniors.
Okay, so basically they've got to not really go into depths of every subject. They've just got to remember the basics, and I think they'll be fine for this interview process. But there is a lot of competition, and they've got to be proficient at speaking. They've got to be innovative. Everyone should they should be able to come up with answers in a flash. I mean, they try to put you in a spot, and you've got to be able to crawl your way out of that spot, is what I felt during the interviews. But the interviews are very chill. I had a lot of fun in each and every interview. So yeah, it's a fun process. It's just there is a lot of patience involved, and you've got to wait around for a long time. So yeah, I think if you know the basics of every subject and you're confident enough, you'll be able to crack this interview.
Okay, then with that, I guess it's a wrap. Thanks once again, Harshit, for coming in and sharing your experience with us. And guys,
Yes,
don't
thank you so
forget to
much.
like, share. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our content and channel if you're still watching the video.
Feel free to comment down below if there is any company you want us to make a video on. We will be continuing with our placement interview series and videos coming every Friday and Saturday. Till then, take care and prepare well.
Bye, guys. Thank you.